Hi Aquarius, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn and I'm going to be doing a general reading for you today. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled, but I'm going to just shuffle a little bit more. I'm going to be pulling 5 tarot cards from this deck and 1 oracle card from this deck. This is the Crystal Power Tarot deck by Jane Wallace, and this is the Self-Love Oracle deck by Janet Chu, just in case you're interested. Okay, here we go. Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius today, please? What messages do you have for Aquarius today, please, Spirit? I'll pull all the cards, Aquarius, and then we'll go through them. So you have the 3 of Cups. You have the Magician reversed. You have 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. And 8 of Wands reversed. When a card comes out reversed, it just means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. And always check your Sun, Moon, Rising signs in case you have messages there too. Okay, Spirit, can I please have 1 card for Aquarius? 1 card, 1 message for Aquarius, please. Then you have find balance. Even moderation requires moderation. Swinging from one extreme to another can put one out of balance. Restore your peace from within. I get this, not this actual card, but this comes up a lot for me when I do readings for Aquarius, moderation. So we'll go through that in the end, at the end of the reading, okay? Let me just move my sage here a little bit. So your first card that came out is the 3 of Cups. The message on the card is, I embrace joyful opportunities. The 3 of Cups is a card about, it can be about celebrations. It could be about pleasure, joy, abundance, healing, celebrations, gatherings. This card is represented by Cancer in the zodiac. So some kind of social event, party, socializing, community, collaborations, reunions. So this card, yeah, mutual support. It represents the grateful recognition of family, friends, community, and all that they add to our lives, often in the form of holidays, birthdays, anniversaries. It could represent the ending of disagreements by a way of happy compromise. It's an all-around good omen in relationship, financial, work, or spiritual concerns, okay? It signifies that something has been brought to completion. It shows victory and success. So you're celebrating something. You're experiencing success and plenty. A time of joy and celebration is at hand. Your feelings are clear now, and you understand your emotional patterns in a positive, growth-producing way. You're on your way to great things, Aquarius, okay? Maybe a birth, a marriage, wedding, graduation, baby shower, stuff like that. Then your next card is the Magician. This is a major arcana. It came out reverse. I manifest perfectly what I desire. Maybe you don't feel like that you can manifest whatever you desire, but Spirit's saying you can. It came out reverse, so extra protection from Spirit. So the Magician, the major arcana, it's a card of trickery when it comes out reverse. It's a card of deception, illusions, manipulation, poor planning, a lack of mental clarity, untapped talents, wasted talent. So this card warns of potential deception. So beware of someone promising more than they can deliver. The magician reversed can also be a charlatan. And be careful too of tricking yourself. You may be convinced that your plan is good, but you might be missing a needed element, or your plan may have unanticipated consequences. So being out of touch, poor planning, cunning. Now's not the time for change. Maybe you're not ready internally, or you're not fully prepared in a practical or logistical way. You need to be patient, and the situation will work out properly. You may be experiencing self-doubt about a new venture, or your energy levels may be too low to accomplish your aims. There's no sense in rushing things prematurely. Just wait until the time is right, Spirit is saying. Then your next message is the 5 of Pentacles. I am supported and never alone. Okay? Spirit is telling you, Aquarius, know that you are always supported and never alone. Okay? This card is represented by Taurus in the zodiac. And I forgot to mention the magician is represented by Mercury in astrology, but the 5 of Pentacles could represent hardship or temporary financial hardship, financial loss, unemployment, isolation, struggling, a fear of loss, recession, starting again, feeling abandoned, a lack mindset, worry, bankruptcy, insecurity. So this is a general reading. Just take however it resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. The 5 of Pentacles can be a warning that money may soon be very tight, that losses may ensue from ill-advised investments, or that the support you had counted on won't be forthcoming, such as a grant, a state of a loved one, or a bonus. In some cases, it advises you to ask for help from other people or the universe. It could suggest financial losses, business problems, or material lack. It could also indicate that spiritual bankruptcy is at the root of this unfavorable condition. And in some instances, this card can show that your priority should be spiritual and not financial or worldly. Okay, alienation, a negative change in circumstances. Then your next card is the Knight of Cups. This is either you, someone in your life, or a situation. The message on the card is, I know that the right person waits until I am ready. And this can be male or female in a general reading like this. The Knight of Cups is Pisces energy. So this is someone who is following their heart. If this is you, Aquarius, you have an amazing imagination. You're following your heart. You're highly principled. It's a card of chivalry, romance, charm, beauty. The Knight of Cups is chivalrous, warm, is on a mission. This could represent an offering or an invitation. Graceful, artistic, diplomatic. It could be a romantic proposal, a romantic offer. Very gentlemanly. It could be a card about being swept off your feet. So this card says you're going to be getting an invitation or an offer for sure. A message about love is on its way to you. Or he could represent your true love, the knight on the white horse. You're deeply involved in an emotional situation to the point where little else matters. You may be awaiting this message, such as a declaration of love or a proposal of marriage. That was the same with the Three of Cups, the first card that came out. You feel you might be awaiting this message with such anticipation that everything else seems insignificant. And if this knight doesn't represent a lover, he's certainly a friend who's honest, intelligent, and willing to aid you. This knight is the quintessential romantic knight in shining armor. He's chivalrous and romantic and fiercely loyal. He's dreamy, appealing, sensitive, and emotional. He loves art and has a deep appreciation for all beautiful things. He's always a bit of a distracted daydreamer. He may not take action because he's too busy dreaming. He may be too shy to ask you out, but once he takes you out, he'll make you feel like a princess. Common sense is probably not one of his virtues. And then your next card is the Eight of Wands reversed. Again, I manifest multiple opportunities. Maybe you're not taking advantage of what you can manifest at this time, but Spirit's saying you can. This is Sagittarius energy. This card is all about resisting change, feeling panicked, waiting, slowing down, slowness, slow progress, being unprepared. It's frustration, being out of control, losing momentum. This card suggests that you're being hasty, you're moving too fast, and not in tune with the energy surrounding the situation at hand. Movement may be unwanted, stressful, or unpleasant, such as being transferred across the country when you'd rather stay put. But Spirit's saying just go with the flow wherever it leads. Allow yourself to be open to new experiences, but be prepared. Be aware of what you're getting yourself into, because your relationships, your marriage, your business, your partnerships, your family may suffer. You might be required to reprioritize your schedule to accommodate other people's needs, okay? Align with yourself internally. This card could represent delayed or canceled travel or holidays, missed opportunities, being impatient again. And then your last message, 17, find balance, okay? Moderation in all things. If you find that there's too much of something in your life, you're probably right. It's even possible to have too much of a good thing. This card may indicate that the answer to a current situation lies in finding the balance between two extremes, or in finding a middle ground among two or more parties. Swinging from one extreme to the other only perpetuates an already unbalanced cycle. Perhaps you are facing reoccurring disappointments, but rather than landing on a solution somewhere in the middle, you choose to give up altogether, even though you don't want to. This forced submission, instead of rest and wise action, then turns into misdirected aggression, and once again, having accomplished little with this strategy, you find yourself facing feelings of defeat, fatigue, and passivity. Do you feel like you're often one step behind others as well as yourself? Could it be that you're running the wrong race, setting yourself up for failure before you even begin? If you're noticing extremes and repetitive cycles in your life or your environment, it may be time to sit down quietly, to seek help, to find a new way of doing things, a new way that comes from an understanding of yourself, your needs, and what your environment can realistically provide. Having flexibility in your requirements is balance in itself. Avoiding the extreme between despot which means absolute power, and doormat, no will of your own, and aligning with success. So that's your reading, Aquarius. If it resonated at all or gave you any guidance, if you could please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, I'd be very grateful. I'm sending you lots of love and a big hug. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.